The Koch network, led by conservative billionaire Charles Koch, is mounting a direct challenge to Donald Trump's campaign for the 2024 Republican nomination. Emily Seidel, chief executive of the network's flagship group, Americans for Prosperity, has released a memo calling for a new chapter for the country. The move marks the most notable example so far of a consolidated effort from within conservative circles to stop Trump from winning the GOP nomination. The Koch network has stayed out of the past two presidential primaries, but has signaled their opposition to Trump's current campaign, joining the Club for Growth and several of the party's biggest individual donors such as Kenneth C. Griffin and Stephen A. Schwartzman. This text discusses a close call at the Austin Bergstrom International Airport in Texas when an air traffic controller cleared a Southwest passenger plane to take off on the same runway that a FedEx cargo plane had been cleared to land on. The FedEx plane aborted its landing and regained its altitude, while the Southwest plane was able to take off without incident. After the incident, the Federal Aviation Administration and National Transportation Safety Board opened investigations. This incident comes weeks after two other close calls at the JFK airport in New York. U.S. fighter jets have shot down a suspected Chinese spy balloon that had been drifting across the United States for several days. The balloon, which had surveillance equipment the size of 2 to 3 school buses attached to it, was shot down off the coast of South Carolina at 2:39 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday. The Chinese Foreign Ministry called the decision to shoot down the balloon a clear overreaction, while the U.S. government spoke directly with the Chinese government about the action. Footage of the balloon falling from the sky has been shared on Twitter, and Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin stated that President Biden had given authorization to take down the balloon on Wednesday. On the last day of his peace pilgrimage to South Sudan, Pope Francis celebrated an open-air mass attended by tens of thousands in Juba and urged the congregation to reject hatred and build peace. Excited Catholics, some who camped overnight for the mass, expressed their joy. South Sudan has experienced civil war, violence, and death since its independence in 2011. The Pope, alongside other Christian leaders, has been on a peace mission and pleaded with South Sudanese clergy to raise their voices against injustice. He also told them that they cannot remain neutral against injustice. House Speaker Kevin McCarthy, a Republican, led an effort to remove Democratic Representative Ilhan Omar from the House Foreign Affairs Committee due to her anti-Semitic remarks and her characterization of Israel as an apartheid state. McCarthy accused Omar of being un-American, claiming her views put the U.S. in danger, and sending out a fundraising appeal that blamed her for endangering the U.S.'s alliance with Israel. In response, people point to McCarthy's own actions of giving aid to those who supported an insurrection against the U.S. government, and suggest that his views of what puts America in jeopardy may be misguided. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe for more news summaries.